Hi folks, this is my video diary for the 31st of March and finally coming into the 1st of April, and it's really humbling, and I'm really thankful to everybody that as I record this, which is midnight, so it's just over 24 hours since I posted the April Fool's video on YouTube. And it's very humbling because it's reached well over 700 views, which I know I'm talking about views and I should be looking at the creative process, but it's really great that there are people out there that do support my work, do view the work, and thanks to Tom and Rob for being in it as well, and also Kirsty for the filming, and everybody else. That I know it was a spoof piece, but it's brought people to say, that they liked it, and I really appreciate that, and it was very much worthwhile. And possibly doing similar pieces. Don't need to have an excuse of April Fools to actually do a piece like that. So possibly doing more of that from the work I do with my students and other actors, looking at method acting. And it was a method acting that brought about the April Fool's video. It's only 24 hours since it's gone out, and it's appreciative as well that my other video blog work, people are viewing and watching, and I appreciate all that. Seeing there's lots of people away on holiday, so that's good that that's actually working. On a downside, well, let's look at the positives. I really focused on getting the right version edited on the 31st to go out 10 minutes to midnight for the April Fool's thing. Learned from last year, and this year, actually, back to it again, it's over 700 views. It's my most popular piece ever that I've done. I did a piece on Hard Not Fought 5-6 years ago, and that hasn't even managed 650 views over that period of time. This has done it in a day, which is brilliant. Just like to say that I really focused all day on Tuesday, panicking about versions, going down to the computer place in Barry, TLS Systems in Barry. Thanks Simon there in helping me sort out my computer problem, so I was able to edit it, so panic was over, trying to get hold of Kirsty for the version. So I really focused all day on it. I was having to teach in the evening, and this is negative. I was having to teach an archaeology class in the evening, and I feel sick about the fact that I didn't want to be teaching it archaeology at all, and it's got to that stage now, and it really has. The feeling that I've got a day of teaching tomorrow, even though I give the presents and my all when I'm teaching, I really don't want to teach tomorrow. I don't want to teach the archaeology at all, it's not that I haven't got lovely students, because I have. They're very supportive, and yeah, they're brilliant, but it's more of a struggle every week to teach them, even though they're beautiful people, and it's just me. I don't want to be teaching anymore. I don't want to be doing having anything to do with archaeology at all in a serious way. But I'm having to do it to pay the bills, and that's life. That's what we've got to do. But it's going to get harder and harder, and I know that. And I was teaching on Wednesday, the 1st of April, the acting in the evening, and I get a completely different feeling when I'm teaching that. Lots of my students were away because it's Easter, which is fine, and but we did sort of a little group of us, and we were sort of talking about doing more similar pieces in with acting and so on, and moving on to the next grade. I'm really getting, I'm not agitated, but it'll come, that I need to think about my method acting and doing a great piece involving that where I can really get my teeth into it. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support for all my video logs, and thanks for being there, and speak to you all soon. Thank you very much.